Hey there, pioneers! Big news in the world of cryptocurrency. The long-awaited PiNetwork mainnet is finally here. That's right. As of February 20th, 2025, PiNetwork officially transitioned to its open network phase. This is a major milestone. It means Pi is now a live and operational blockchain. Remember all that time you spent tapping on your phone, mining Pi? Well, it's starting to pay off. Pi is moving towards becoming a real usable cryptocurrency. Exciting times. This launch is a huge step for PiNetwork. It marks the culmination of years of development and anticipation. It's a testament to the dedication of the PiNetwork team and the millions of users who believe in the project. Now, the open network doesn't mean everything is completely open just yet. There are still some restrictions in place, but it's a huge step towards Pi's goal of becoming a widely used, decentralized digital currency. The journey has been long, filled with challenges and triumphs. From the early days of mining on your phone to now, the community has grown stronger and more connected. The open network phase is just the beginning of a new chapter. With more developments on the horizon, the future looks bright for PiNetwork, so stay tuned, pioneers. The best is yet to come. Hold on to your hats, pioneers, because the excitement doesn't stop there. With the mainnet launch, Pi is now listed on several major cryptocurrency exchanges. We're talking big names like OKX, BitGet, and MixC. This is huge news. Being listed on these exchanges gives Pi a massive boost in visibility and credibility. It means more people can buy, sell, and trade Pi. It also means Pi is entering the big leagues, competing with established cryptocurrencies. This is a major vote of confidence from the cryptocurrency world. It shows that these exchanges see the potential of PiNetwork, and it opens up a world of possibilities for Pi's future growth. Remember though, investing in cryptocurrency can be risky. Always do your own research, understand what you're investing in, and never invest more than you can afford to lose. Okay, so we've talked about the good news, but there's been some confusion surrounding Huobi and Pi. Here's the deal. Before the mainnet launch, Huobi was offering something called a Pi IOU. Basically, this was a promise to give you actual PI tokens once the mainnet launched. However, on February 13th, 2025, Huobi decided to delist the Pi IOU. They compensated users with Tether USDT at a rate of 1 PI IOU to 61.28 USDT. So, if you were holding Pi IOUs on Huobi, you should have received USDT instead. Now, the plan is for Huobi to list the real Pi token post-mainnet launch. But there's no official date for that yet, so stay tuned. This whole situation with Huobi highlights the importance of staying informed. Cryptocurrency is constantly evolving. Things change quickly. Always double-check your sources and be cautious about any unofficial listings or promises. It's crucial to understand the terms and conditions of any crypto-related offer. Misunderstandings can lead to unexpected outcomes. Engaging with the crypto community can also provide valuable insights and help you stay updated with the latest trends and news. Remember, the crypto world is dynamic and ever-changing. What's true today might not be true tomorrow. So keep learning, stay vigilant, and always be prepared for the unexpected. Your diligence can make a big difference in your crypto journey. Here's a word of caution, pioneers. Be wary of fake Pi coins and unauthorized listings, especially on decentralized exchanges, DEXs. There's been a surge in these scams since the mainnet launch. Remember, PiNetwork has repeatedly warned users about these scams. They emphasize that no legitimate Pi is available on DEX yet. They urge users to only interact with KYB, Know Your Business, verified businesses for any Pi-related transactions. If you see Pi being offered on a DEX or any other platform that seems suspicious, don't fall for it. It's most likely a scam. Stick to official channels and information from PiNetwork itself. Remember, if something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Stay vigilant, pioneers. Section 5. What's an IOU, anyway? Let's take a quick detour and talk about IOUs. These three little letters can have a big impact, especially in the world of finance and cryptocurrency. You've probably heard the term thrown around, especially in the context of cryptocurrency. But it's not just limited to that. IOUs have been used in various forms for centuries. But what exactly does it mean, and why should you care about it? IOU stands for I owe you. It's essentially a written acknowledgement of debt. In the simplest terms, it's like a signed agreement that someone owes you something. This could be money, goods, or even services. In the case of Huobi and Pi, the PIOU was a promise that they would give you actual Pi tokens once the mainnet launched. This kind of arrangement is common in the crypto world. However, IOUs are not without risks. The biggest one is that there's no guarantee that the issuer will actually fulfill their promise. This can lead to significant financial loss and disappointment. That's why it's important to be cautious about IOUs, especially if they're being offered by a party you don't fully trust. Always question the credibility of the issuer. The situation with Huobi's Pi IOU highlights why it's crucial to understand what you're getting into. Many people were left in the lurch when promises weren't kept. Always do your research before investing in any cryptocurrency-related product, especially IOUs. Knowledge is your best defense against potential pitfalls. Section 6. A blast from Huobi's past financial troubles. Now, you might be wondering why Huobi was dealing with Pi IOUs in the first place. Well, it's no secret that Huobi has had its share of financial troubles in the past. Before the PiNetwork mainnet launch, there were reports of layoffs, cancelled bonuses, and salary cuts at Huobi. This was largely attributed to their exit from the Chinese market. While this information might not be directly related to the Pi situation, it does provide some context. Remember, exchanges are businesses too. They're subject to market forces and financial pressures. It's essential to consider the financial health and stability of an exchange before making any trading decisions. Section 7. Pi in the spotlight, market sentiment and predictions. So, what's the general feeling about PiNetwork now that it's gone live? Well, the market sentiment has been a mixed bag. Some are incredibly bullish on Pi's potential. They see it as the next big thing in cryptocurrency. Others are more skeptical. They have concerns about Pi's structure, its massive user base, mostly inexperienced crypto users, and the potential for market manipulation. Some even draw comparisons to pyramid schemes, which is a serious concern. Despite the skepticism, there was a lot of initial excitement surrounding the mainnet launch. The Pi IOU price, for example, reached $71.20 before settling around $61.20. It's still early days, though. Only time will tell how Pi will perform in the long run. Section 8. Risks and challenges navigating the Pi landscape. Now, before you go all in on Pi, it's important to be aware of the risks and challenges that lie ahead. As with any cryptocurrency, Pi's value can be volatile. It can fluctuate wildly, and there's no guarantee of profit. Additionally, PiNetwork's structure has drawn some criticism. Some argue that it resembles a multi-level marketing scheme. This has even led to legal concerns in some regions. It's crucial to do your due diligence. Understand the technology behind Pi. Be aware of the regulatory landscape, and most importantly, never invest more than you can afford to lose. Section 9. The future of Pi. What's next for this intriguing project? The launch of the mainnet and the listing on major exchanges are significant milestones for PiNetwork. But the journey is far from over. The next few years will be crucial for Pi's development and adoption. Will Pi live up to the hype? Will it overcome the challenges and become a mainstream cryptocurrency? Only time will tell. One thing is for sure. PiNetwork has captured the attention of the cryptocurrency world. It will be fascinating to see how this intriguing project unfolds in the years to come, and that's PiNetwork in a nutshell.